all the staff people, faculty, and my lovely graduate students, and with their family. Good morning.
Good morning.
Right now, today is a very special day. And last night when watching the news, they say have a big Sunday storm. Then immediately I think about Dr. Macmillan. I remember year 2005 when he conducted the graduation party. The first thing he said, have a big Sunday storm last night, but this morning have a sunshine. I think about the school. Today we also celebrate for 20 years. For this past 20 years, just like Dr. Macmillan said, a lot of stress, a lot of fight, one after one. I remember 1980, April 8th, I arrived this beautiful land. By immigration to this country 30 years ago. At that time, I was the first female architecturalist in state Texas. I'm challenged for the state regulation because I feel that it's not right. The reason I want to share with all of you, to be a human being, we can be a shut mouth, or we can be a fighter. But the most important, you need to see what is the right thing to do. If the right thing to do, no matter how hard, how difficult, you need to hold your gun, stand to the end. That's why I did that. I choose. I need to fight for the public. I need to fight for my patients, have the right to choose acupuncture. 30 years later, we can see we have an acupuncture board. And the students, you can choose your career, go to acupuncture school. Not only you receive master degree, you also receive a Title IV funding. How they treat for the graduate school, they need to equally treat us. To be a human being, we understand when we was a child, our parents all told us, you need to have a big dream. Yes, we need to have big dream. But a lot of times, we just dreaming of the big dream, but we forgot enjoying what we have. So this is why I want to encourage all of you. You always have a big dream, but remember what you have. Your family, your friend, what you have. At this moment, you always need to think about, you need to appreciate. To be a human being, the most joyous things, if you know how to appreciate, you know how to say thank you. I think that that's the best things than any kind of medication, than any kind of medicine. A while ago, I saw lovely my students dancing in the front of everybody. And it remind me of my mom a few months ago, she got a heart failure. And in the hospital for 1 week after the release from the hospital when she at home. Right now she's at home and recovered much better. Do you know what I think about for myself? I just want my mom happy. I do the same thing. I dancing in front of my mom. I do all the things. When my mom is happy, that's all. Even my husband, 68 years old, he just created like a monkey and a tiger to make my mom laugh. This is life. This is to be ours. We are huge different compared with animal because we know how to appreciate, how to enjoy what we have. I remember many years ago, one of board member, he is my long-term friend. He also is my lawyer. He gave a speech. He said, you know what he said? He said, let me tell you one story. They have 2 girls. One girl, she have everything. Pony, all kind of toys. The other one girl, she have nothing. But these 2 girls, one girl, she have everything. She just cry all the time like a cry baby. The other one girl, she have nothing. Only 6 years old. Both of them are 6 years old. The other one girl, she have nothing. Do you know what she's the most happiest girl? Do you know what she did? She doesn't have a pony. She doesn't have toys. She just see the sunshine from the window. She just uses her finger to eat the pony. Enjoy, say, I have a pony. I have a choice. And then he told me, you know, Lisa Lin is a poor girl. She always think about creating something to enjoy what she has. I will tell you, to run the school for 20 years, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Because just like we are going to run the school, we are going to eat the rice. You need to find a piece of land. And then you find the seeds. And then you create it, grow up, you know, then you have a rice. And when, remember 30 years ago when I came to